One might reasonably wonder, what is the largest wild animal in North America, when contemplating the continent's impressive array of untamed fauna? We hunters often consider members of the deer family when we envision the largest game animal we might one day be able to mount on our walls. If you didn't already know, moose are the largest living land mammal. It is not uncommon to encounter bulls that weigh more than 1,000 pounds and measure more than 7 feet at the shoulders, so the size of a big bull may actually exceed your expectations. When you take into account both the size of its brain and its massive antlers, you have a terrifying beast. Think of a polar bear, which is much larger than that black bear you saw in the country once, if you must make a living creature comparison. Although moose are herbivores, they are so large and attractive that even the largest brown bear would likely avoid a fight with one. When it comes to survival, moose are so dangerous that few other animals would risk a confrontation with one. This video will delve into the actual size of moose and the factors that contribute to their fluctuating sizes. Weight. The adult male moose is the largest of the deer species. He can weigh up to 1,400 pounds and is roughly 6 feet tall at the shoulder. In adulthood, the female cow remains smaller than the male. A flap of skin hangs down under a moose's chin, giving it a large, almost equine-like appearance. They carry a great deal of weight, and they have a prominent lump on one of their shoulders. Men are often able to spot this skin flap, known as a bell. Jumping over obstacles like downed trees and slash is a common occurrence for moose because of their longer front legs. A moose's coat color can range from a tan to a nearly black dust. The face of a bull is typically a deep brown or black, while the face of a cow is typically a lighter brown. Height. In addition to being the largest living deer species, moose are also the tallest deer species in the world. Shoulder height is between 5 and 6.5 feet, according to National Geographic. An adult moose typically stands between 4 and 7 inches tall at the shoulder, 1.4 to 2.1 meters. Alaskans are the tallest of all human subgroups because they are the largest. More than 2.1 meters, over 6 feet 11 inches, in height at the shoulders. Compared to other types of deer, moose have a 13-fold higher risk of dying in a vehicle collision. 500 or more people are injured and their cars damaged each year in northern New England due to collisions with moose. The moose's long legs slammed into the car, sending the rest of the animal flying through the air and through the windshield and roof. Length. The length of an adult moose is as remarkable as its height and weight. The length of a full-grown moose, from nose to tail, is typically between 7 and 10 feet. It follows that their height matches their length. Perhaps the moose's impressive stature is due to the harmonious relationship between the animal's proportions and its overall form. Whatever the case may be, that's one huge box making its way through the forest. Assuming the same standard deviations for length as we did for height and mass, consider the length of a Volkswagen Beetle.